is going on, my flipping and shipping family? For those of y'all that are new to my channel, my name is Josh and I'm a part-time reseller here in West Tennessee. And as you can see, it is snowing. It's been snowing for the past couple of days. I think this is the most snow we've had here in this area of Tennessee in a very long time. We're looking at like 5 inches going on to 6. And we've been out playing in it this morning. We had a blast. So I thought, since we have this awesome thing going on today, why not make a video? So we're gonna do my weekly recap video for my sales for the past week. As you can see, I got my cheat sheet and I'm gonna walk you around the property and we're gonna talk about some of the items that I've sold. So this week is gonna be for February 8th through the 14th. Don't mind me sliding because it is slick out here. But we did a total of $1,907 with 9 cents in sales. Now that's my total sales, y'all. That's gonna be the sales that were before fees and taxes and all that come out. But we're gonna get to what that is at the end, my grand total. So not gonna have a bar graph this week just because I'm here at the house and I don't have my computer with me. I left all that at work and decided just to do it this way. So I have 8 categories this week, 8 categories of items that I've sold, with my number 1 category being toys. Now, a lot of y'all probably overlook toys, especially when you're out, at yard sales and estate sales and thrift stores and things like that. And I highly recommend that you start looking into them. Now, a while back, y'all saw me go through or talk about some grab bags, and grab bags is going to be like one of my number 1, sourcing things that I have for this category. Let's see. I had 17 listings or 17 items sell, and a lot of those were those little mini Star Wars figures that I got from Grab Bag, along with a few other things. I'm gonna throw them up here on the screen just so you can get an idea. But one of the biggest takeaways was if y'all go back and look at probably my last sourcing video, I picked up this Tommy train set and I talked about it. I gave $8 for it. We ended up selling that train set, y'all, for $95. No, take that back. Over $100, like $113 or something like that. It's gonna be on the screen, but can you believe that for $8 investment? It was basically brand new, never been messed with. So just be on the lookout for items like that, especially if they're vintage in the box. And I actually took an offer on it. So like I said, I'm not greedy. $8 into over 100. I'll take that all day, every day, and they paid shipping. Let's see. Also in that category, okay, y'all remember these WoW World of Warcraft plushes I talked about? I've been selling them. I sold every one of them for a grand total of $95.09, and they went to different buyers. Throw them up here on the screen so you can see the different quantities that were sold. Also, a quick BOLO for you while you're out at Walmart. I found these at Walmart. You can probably find them at Target too. They're called Mega Constructs, and these little mini figures. Throw them up here on the screen. The Michelangelos are a big BOLO. I had somebody buy every one of them from me for a grand total of, I want to say $59 or $56 right there. So be on the lookout for those. And I found them for $2.70 a piece at Walmart when they're on sale. Now, here's a cool item that I sold in the toy category, and my mom actually gave this to me. It was one of her yard sale items that she tried to sell, couldn't sell it, so it was free. It was this giant gun brand plush. It was 40 inches tall, y'all. You can see it here on the screen. And I got $38.86, including shipping for that item. So plush is a thing. We've been talking about it. Y'all seen I talked about 2 items right there that sold. I also sold another plush item, but it wasn't that big of a sale. But anyway, plush items are a thing. So when you're out there sourcing, be on the lookout for plush items, and don't bypass the toy section, because my grand total in sales and toys this week was $569.52. That's enough to get your attention, make you go back and look through it, and a good chunk of that is profit. So let's move on to the next category as we walk around here. So my second category is going to be Blu-rays. Y'all, let's check this out. I got to cross that, and this thing is usually slick, so you might see me bust my tail. We're going to find out anyway. So Blu-rays is my second category. Y'all seen me selling Blu-rays like crazy left and right, and I'm not going to lie, I'm in straight profit with all these Blu-rays. So everything you see on the board on the screen is going to be basically profit minus the fees, okay? So let's just go ahead and talk about this. I sold 18 Blu-rays for a grand total of $490.18. Now, mind you, all these Blu-rays are paid for. And I'm going to talk about that. Going back in towards the toys thing, bundle. If you can find bundle deals when you're out there sourcing, you're going to make a lot more money buying in bundles than you are, or bulk, than you are buying single. People can sit there and tell me that you ain't, but you are. You can make better deals with folks, especially at yard sales and estate sales, if you bundle. So keep that in your mind. These Blu-rays was a bundle deal. As a matter of fact, the first lot I got were gifted to me. The second lot I actually bought, and I paid like $50 for it. But in that $50 lot of Blu-rays, I pulled a Blu-ray that was worth over $100. As a matter of fact, let's just go ahead and talk about it. It's called Invaders from Mars. It's right here on the screen. I sold it for $100. Oh, excuse me, $111.30. So that paid for it, and I still got all the other Blu-rays, which I did sell. And I'm gonna throw this one up on the screen for you too to be on the lookout for as well. It's called Levitation, and it was used, and I sold it for $58. It seems like all these weird titled movies and horror movies mainly are just bringing big bucks. I mean, if you go back and watch my last What So videos, you'll see that I sold one like called Grizzly and some weird names, but anyway, they're selling great, and enough for me to make that my second top selling category for the past week. So let's move on. We'll walk around a little more, talk a little more, kind of show you my property. That's out here is my pond. I know it don't look like it, but that's a pond, and we definitely don't want to be getting off in there. So next category is going to be kitchen and housewares. Now I did $177.47 in this category, which was not bad being that I only sold 5 items. But I want to talk about one main item out of there, and it's a brand of pots and pans. And I have to give a big shout out to Kayla at the Homeschool Picker, because she put me on to looking at pots and pans from her channel. But anyway, this pot and pan right here is called Our Place. Never heard of it. We found it at Goodwill. Matter of fact, me and my youngest daughter, and it looked really nice. And what it is an aluminum pan, but with the ceramic coating. Picked it up for $5.99, and we ended up selling it for $120, give or take. It's on the screen, so not bad at all for a $5.99 or $6.99 investment. Okay, moving on to the next category is going to be tools. Now, y'all know I love selling tools. I sell tools all the time. And in this category, I did $166.77. And I sold 3 items. And one of the items I want you to be on the lookout for is this Vaughn. It is a professional brand of tools. Picked this up from a local guy for $10. We sold it for $56.03. And I mean, it shipped fairly well, pretty easy. Okay, moving on to category number 5, or my 5th most selling category of the last week, which is sporting goods and outdoors. I kind of just mix those things together. But sporting goods and outdoors, we did 4 items for $153.86. And with that, this Callaway Big Bertha driver was $40 of it. So again, golf clubs are selling like crazy. Be mindful of golf clubs. If you see them out there, I pick them up for next to nothing. Of course, in bundles. Bundling is a good thing to do. I've already talked about that. Okay, moving on to number 6. Man, y'all, it is cold out here, and I ran off and left my gloves. So anyway, wrapping this up pretty quick, we're gonna look at number 6 category, which was gaming. All these were PS4 games that I bought. I bought these in a lot, and I did $116.44. And the Subnautica game was probably the best-selling game that I sold last week for $23.61. So be on the lookout for that when you're out there sourcing. Let's see. Next is going to be health and beauty. Now, health and beauty, I sold 4 items for $110. 3 of the items were really small, but the last item was this Perry Trek S. It's a nebulizer. I sell nebulizers all the time. Never had no problem selling them. But anyway, we sold it for $74.31. Got this from giving me a $5 on $5 day. So big stores or bin stores, hey, they're coming through for you again. And my last and final item will be electronics. We had 2 items selling there for $77.74 with Windows 10 right here, the software. I pick these up every time I go to Give Me a 5. I paid $5 for it. We sold for $53.50. So again, if you can have an opportunity to go to a bin store and dig and see if you can find something, I highly recommend it. So I know it's kind of unorthodox, a little different take for my videos today. Like I said, we're just enjoying this winter wonderland we actually have here in Tennessee. So real quick, wrapping this thing up, I did a total of $1,907.09 in sales. Taxes and fees ran me $108.72. That was collected on my behalf. My selling cost was $547.32, which, if you break that down, my eBay fees were $244.21. Shipping labels, $303.11. So my total profit after everything, including my cost of goods, puts me at $1,097.05. So not bad. It's cold out here, the weather's been bad, but eBay, my sales have been on fire. So not bad for a part-time gig, y'all. I mean, I don't care who you are, you can't argue with those numbers. And like I said, I'm as transparent as anybody else can be, I guess. I put it out there on the screen for you so you can see it. I mean, I just want to be open and honest and let y'all know that anybody can do this. So if you're looking for a way to score a little extra cash, hey, look at the reselling. If you're new to this channel, I ask that you go ahead and subscribe down below. Give me a big thumbs up and like it. And for everybody else that checks out my video, thank you, and give me a big thumbs up while you're here, because it's free and it helps me, and it's one of the best things you can do to help me and my channel grow. So again, I'm fixing to hop off of here, get back in the house, get something warm to eat, and enjoy the rest of the snow day. So until next time, I'll catch y'all on flipping and shipping.
All right, yeah.
Let's go try it.